What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The Podfather Nate here from the Journey into Comics podcast, the flagship show of the Journey into Comics Network. I just want to make sure you guys know you can tune in every single Monday for a brand new episode of our show, where if it's comic book related, we've got you covered.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
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 Network.
Production.
Taking a chance with the vagrants and roll of the dice. Treasures and perils await near the dungeon inside. I've got you, if you've got me. I know that you do, and I know you're my dude. Dungeons and dudes. And we're back for another exciting episode of Dungeons with Dudes. Yay! Shimon! So I've been listening to those old Brews with Dudes episodes, and between episode 10 and 20, there is entirely too much Michael Jackson sound. Entirely too much Michael Jackson sound. Every single episode, several instances of just...
No, that's because we were watching that, I remember that time, because that's when they came out with all the Star Wars sound effects were Michael Jackson.
Oh, all the lightsaber, like,
and we're lightsaber fighting as Michael Jackson.
That's crazy, man. Have you ever done DMT?
Hey, bitch!
Well, we just
doing
add
all right?
this episode to the Michael Jackson sound effects.
Less than 1 minute. we got our Joe Rogan. Good. I'm your host, Nick Maxon. Thank you for joining us. I'm not the hostess with the mostest. That would be my co-host.
I don't got the mostest. I got like the halfest.
You got a lot.
Oh, thanks.
You got a lot of
Stuff.
You got a lot of love.
I do have a whole lot of love.
Did they steal that riff?
Ooh.
That's not pretty
They
good.
probably stole a lot of riff.
How are you, Dave?
I'm good. How you doing, pal?
I'm good.
We hung out a little bit earlier today.
Yes, we did. We went. We were trying to go laser tagging. We didn't, for reasons out of our control. So we went to the trampoline park. We had a whole lot of fun for between 10 to 15 minutes.
It's like the old guy minutes. Like, all right, this is good.
And then when Dave, gathered his strength once more, he immediately ripped his pants.
Like a lot, not like a little. Like a lot of rip.
Yeah.
Like completely in half.
Yep.
Pants.
So I'm sitting there on the bench trying not to expose myself to children. And the whole time we have 50 minutes left of this thing. I'm like, well, don't get put on a list.
As I said on Facebook, that's the most Dave thing ever.
You were right.
It really is.
Was it like that, like Chris Farley, fat guy in a little jacket scene from
Pretty
him?
close.
You were just running.
Yeah, I wasn't even jumping.
He was running across a long trampoline, but he was not like jumping. He was just bouncing along.
It just couldn't contain you.
Anyhow.
Not
Yeah.
many things. Can
You out-Daved those pants.
They were shitty pants anyways.
Dude,
They got what had coming to them.
I ripped the crotch out of 5 or 6 pairs of pants a year. I don't know why, and I keep
You got
trying.
too much junk in there.
Because of a whopping
Not
penis.
even. Whoppingly disappointed. Both the penis and what's going on with the jeans.
The integrity of them pants.
Dude, I even got like Dickies. Or Carhartt. I got Carhartt.
What?
Perhaps we should come back to the discussion on pants later.
No, Dickies work jeans are
No,
like some
you're
of the
fine.
most,
You're
like,
Welcome back
sturdy
to,
pants I've ever
I
used
just-
worn.
Welcome back to Dickies with Dudes.
Pants with dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
No,
we
Dickies
discussed
work jeans,
pants.
hardiest jeans I've ever had. I used to weld with them and work with steel and stainless steel and all that, and they just lasted forever.
Well, can you introduce me to your pant guy? Because
Okay, I got a pant guy.
I'm
Somehow just
blown.
strikes me. Somebody just opens his coat up. He's got pairs of jeans hanging there.
I used to get them at Kmart. Like,
Pants, obviously.
there's no such thing as Kmart anymore.
No. I still, whenever referring to that area,
Oh, it's still Kmart area.
by the Kmart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. By the At Home. What the fuck is At?
We just got that, and then there's the one in Indy that's closing down.
Good.
They're not at home.
Lafayette fights. Like, What Scotty's was one of their last ones. Like
I worked at the original Scotty's in Muncie, and that place, it deserved to close down. That place has been run like shit for 15 years now.
yeah.
The owner was a jackass.
Scotty's, they weren't too hotties.
Yeah, Scott Wise can cry in a river. I can't stand that dude. Sorry.
Well,
And
welcome to
that guy.
Yay!
Yeah. Welcome to a podcast that has nothing to do with anything we have discussed thus far. We are getting into our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. This is episode
A lot.
13, 14, something. We're pretty deep into this.
It might be
Yeah.
16.
But we kind of decided overall this will be episode 30, but not of our D&D campaign. But we've had several different, we'll call them seasons, shall we? Maybe.
Yeah.
And we decided that we have moved on from the last season. So we will. This is not Valor and Velaki anymore. This is the Cave Conundrum.
Everybody.
Spoiler alert, there's a cave. Or maybe there is a character named Cave.
Is
It
it
has a
Nick Cave?
conundrum.
An
And,
NPC named Cave?
and they cause a conundrum.
I don't know.
Dungeon
This
Inception
lore's
here.
too deep, man.
Yeah, we're getting into it. Okay, so
Yeah, Jack out. I can't do it.
we're sitting here with the usual suspects. We got Mr. Alex Watts.
You know what?
We got Mr. Alex Buckles.
Hi.
We got Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, howdy, hey, hey.
AJ, JoJo, Kojo. And then we've got Holiday Christmas, Austin Hill.
Hey.
Joe
Go again.
We got so many funny here. So, who wants to kind of recap our audience on where we're at?
I'm scared.
Wow, don't everybody raise their hands at once here.
Let me see if I can remember this, because I was remembering wrong, but bouncing off people, we had started our trip up the hill to the cave we thought we were going to, ran into a guy that got attacked by werewolves, Mercy killed him. We stayed with dude in his magical mansion,
Mr. Mordekainen.
Mordenkainen, and he gave us a mini Mordenkainen at the mansion to use.
It was a scroll.
Or a scroll.
Yeah.
Gave a
It-
spell scroll.
It looks like a TARDIS. I don't know.
It's really badass. Can you imagine having something in your hand? Just
Just a portable house.
throw it out.
Yeah.
And,
Portable magic mansion.
It's a one-use scroll, sadly.
Mm.
I feel like, unfortunately, have
You
to.
guys already used it.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
is
Um,
it
I
invisible?
say you used it.
Yeah.
I do recall we had.
It's
we-
basically like a dimension door into the mansion. It's not
Yeah.
like
So it's completely, like, it doesn't occupy any space.
it's like how when we went to Mordekainen's mansion, he like opened a door like basically like between two fucking trees. It doesn't have to be two trees, but that's just what it was. And so we went inside, and it's just like a pocket dimension.
So behind those trees is not an invisible mansion.
It's just
like a portal.
it's just like
into-
forest behind the trees, like nothing there.
A pocket dimension.
I do recall that we also got invited to Stroud's Castle.
Yes.
We got invited to Strahd's Castle, and I think we were going to tackle that after we got
The
the
sword?
The sword.
Yeah, that's
If
right.
this was a really poorly written TV show, we would probably just head right there.
We're
Yeah.
Well,
right,
also,
right now
A
we're
couple
just
of us would die.
Yeah.
We'd get
Well, now
introduced.
hold on.
You know.
Blinksy from Velaki also talked to us and offered Corin his monkey, Piccolo, in exchange for a clockwork man that we can find inside of Strahd's Castle.
So I've got a bit of a side quest.
Yeah, you got a little thing going for you.
need the Clockwork Man. And
You're not sure he's inside the castle, but
We feel
signs
pretty
kind
sure,
of point
yeah.
to it.
That's what the
Because
fortune teller
One of
lady.
the tarot cards
That's
with a
right.
man made by man.
The Vistani.
And
That's
who
him.
doesn't
Something
believe
different.
fortune tellers?
Dumbasses.
This is true.
All right. And you guys.
And then- okay, so to continue on, since we decided we're going to go to the cave first, we ventured up there, and as we got to this entrance of this cave, we got attacked by skeletons, and we did what we did to things that tried to kill us, and turned them into dead, and
Double dead.
Went from undead to full dead.
Very dead.
And
And
they
we
are
didn't
dead.
split the party that time.
Yeah,
we
learned our
made the
lesson
dead
about party
die,
splitting.
and then we stopped there.
I think that's
So
Yeah.
now we're about to go into the
Yeah.
cave.
You guys are just outside the cave.
Like, not even like a pinky toe in?
No, not even in there yet.
Oof.
I'll read the thing. Above the tree line, carved into the side of a rocky mountain spur, is a wide, torchlit cave that looks like a gaping maw of a great wolf.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Good game, guys.
And we're in.
All right. Apparently, there's a sword in here that we need.
Can we see anything on the inside?
I do like swords.
Just complete darkness.
You're not quite there yet. Like, you just see it up there. It's a little bit of
it's
a little trek to get up there.
Okay.
But it's dark. So I believe it's like getting towards dark anyways.
It's always dark here.
Well, yeah, but like nighttime dark.
Is that dusk?
So I'll take point if we like.
Well, do we want to...
I don't really feel comfortable traveling in the dark to try and get into the spooky cave, especially if there's something inside of there. It might be coming out at night.
That's true. Could be used as a layer of sorts.
We don't travel in the dark with my axe.
This is also true. We have like 3 weapons that'll give off light.
Yeah.
Is it cold? Mine
Side
gives
note,
off light too.
My axe actually, when it's lit up, it gives off like a 30-foot
Yeah.
radius of like sunlight, and then
God.
another
Say-
60-foot radius of there is just like
Let's say
torchlight.
mine-
Yeah, it was like it's 30 feet of bright light and like 60 feet of dim light or
Yeah.
something
Let's
like
say
that.
mine
So
is
it's like-
similar
Mine does
to-
the same thing, but it's just a light. It doesn't have fire.
But mine's pretty much just gonna light up everywhere we're at.
Well, looks like
How big is this axe? I know our listeners might. Are we talking like just a fucking?
It's just
It's just a one-handed axe.
it's a big
Just a
one-handed
one-
axe. It's a dwarven axe.
One-handed axe with that kind of. Damn.
Yeah.
bonk.
It's good for bonking.
I mean, hell. Well,
I
so
get-
here's the thing: if something's gonna come out of this cave,
What if we ambush it? If it's gonna come out at night, let's chill out, hide around the cave, see if it comes out.
we could do that for a little bit, and if it doesn't, we could just
Yeah.
fucking explore, and then.
Yes.
All right, so let's take up positions around. Well, first let's get up to the mouth of the cave.
Well,
Yeah.
You guys
do
go
we
to
want
the
to
cave?
like look around to see if there's any like tracks or anything that would lead in and out of the cave before we just march right on up there and just be like, hey guys.
I suppose that might be a good
Not be
idea.
a bad idea.
If we want to.
Make some
Suppose
perception
that
checks.
I'm
if you'd
just
like.
ready to fucking kill. Can I see you think partner?
That is a 19 on the perception.
20, nat 20.
Ooh.
11.
You are very much perceptive.
13.
18.
So we seeing some stuff.
Pretty much all of it. What'd you get, AJ?
An 11.
11. Pretty much everyone but you noticed that like there is tracks that go into that cave mouth. There is some like humanoid type.
Werewolf.
There is also a few wolf. We assume are wolf tracks.
Dude,
May I make. Well, never mind. I was going to make a nature roll, but like it's kind of pointless.
did I do a...
It's ground.
Don't I have some crazy animal shit?
Pretty sure you have proficiency in survival checks. Your survival should be insane.
Yeah, you could probably.
if you do a survival check, you should be able to figure out close to what it is.
You
Just
think?
by its tracks.
Could be a nature.
Yeah, it'd be
as
other
well.
nature. It probably.
I have
There's,
nature.
there's also investigation.
Probably more
And,
nature.
Yeah.
Go ahead and add a D4 to that roll.
Oh yeah, because you think.
Inspiring.
Because I'm just going to. No, I'm just poking
No.
people with guidance.
Oh, that's right.
Before this kind of
The caltrop.
That, and then you add your...
What is that? 4, 7, 6. Because my nature's -1.
Really?
How are you?
How am I a ranger
Right.
but have a?
What's your
Oh,
wisdom
because-
score?
Because his intelligence is 8.
Well,
Ah,
you might have not. Depends on which skill proficiencies you picked when you started off, because like ranger doesn't necessarily get.
I've got something off to the side written under my ideals that I'm. But nature's one of my things. But
Okay, so that would just be you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you add 3 to that instead of... You're not that.
that's still only
Yeah.
7, 10.
It's definitely like there is like humanoid. Like you can tell those are humans. But there is. It's pretty easy. You've tracked them before. They're pretty. You're pretty sure it's wolf, like paw prints.
Looks like wolf paw prints, fellas, and man.
Hi. Well, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that we see humanoid tracks and we see wolf tracks here, and we just ran into a gentleman who'd been attacked by a werewolf not that long ago. So we should probably anticipate some werewolves in here.
That's some free-range thoughts you're finding there.
Really cool.
Is there anything about werewolves that you might be able to run by me?
Don't get bitten.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
As you guys make it to the mouth of the cave, you're not going inside, but you guys are
Right.
close up there. The open jaws of the wolf's head form a 15-foot high canopy of rock over the cave mouth, held up by natural pillars of rock. The ceiling rises to a height of 20 feet inside the cave. Torches and iron brackets line the walls. From somewhere deep inside, you hear the echoing sound of a flute. Some of the notes are discordant, painfully so.
Painfully so. Okay.
You hear, "Bwah!"
A little flat. All right.
But you can't, and, like, you see the torches and stuff, but it kind of gets dark. You guys can't quite see like towards the back.
Like, how far in are the torches?
Oh, probably start about 15 feet in, and then like every like.
Okay.
Lit
15.
torches?
Correct.
Pretty obvious somebody's hanging out in here,
Someone's in here
having a party, and it
with his fucking werewolf buddies.
might be the werewolf. Werewolf flautist.
Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ.
Twice Orphaned is just...
He's just gonna come back if we get
Twice Orphaned is just going to look around and be like, I'm going in.
Yeah.
He's just
No,
Going.
Wait. Maybe one of us should scout ahead first and make sure that we're not going to fall into a trap.
Who can sneak
that
in?
would probably be
Who among us is capable of sneaking? Because it's not me.
I would suggest Corin.
I would suggest the
Probably
ranger.
Corin.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, I could try.
Would that be
but-
stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealth.
I got 5 on that. So.
And add the D4 to that again.
All right, make me a stealth check.
Garda will go poke.
How often do you get to do
It's a
that?
cantrip. But I have to be able to poke him.
That is 2, 17, 20.
So that
Three?
so 15 plus your 5 plus that 4.
Yeah. That's a 4? That's a 2.
That D4. So you're at a 22 for stealth.
Yeah.
So that is
Sneaky snack.
that's the sneaky.
You're at- so you rolled how much now?
22.
22.
Okay, with that, you are pretty sure you're pretty sneaky. You're taking your time. You're avoiding the light from the torches, using the shadows, doing that, and the robot.
I'm pretty sure you just walked like an
Trying to
Egyptian down the
sneak.
hallway there.
But I'm
I was
dummy thick.
sneaking it. Yes.
I saw him
About
sneaking under the light.
40 feet in, you can see there's like a little ledge, because like the cave splits to the left and the right, and there's like a ledge up there that you're pretty sure is like a guard post. And on there you see there's two people on there, and they don't seem to notice you.
Alright.
But you can tell they're kind of like on alert.
Can they see me if I hand signal?
You're probably too far in.
I'm just gonna sneak my way right back then and say, alright guys, up the way, there's a fork, there's a ledge, and there's 2 dudes.
How high up is the ledge?
I didn't have my measuring
Oh,
tape. I don't know.
I'm asking the voice of God over here.
Uh,
I'm flattered, but I still don't know.
It's not too far up.
How about we?
Actually, you know, I'll just read this to you, and you just see this. Here, the cave splits to the left and right. Standing on a 5-foot-high ledge between the divide are 2 feral-looking women wearing shredded clothing and clutching spears.
So, I will murk them from right here. How's that sound?
Have at it, my friend.
Should we just murder random people?
Yeah.
we
This is D&D here.
How about?
No,
what if
we're
we
not
write-
murdering random people.
They're
Okay.
werewolves.
Okay. We don't know that.
We can't.
You said
say
they're
for
feral.
sure.
These are
And
ladies of
You look
nature.
pretty feral yourself, Twice Orphaned.
And
That's a valid
do
point.
the same for you.
Just because they don't
Bertha.
shave their armpits.
It's been a while since I've had a proper bath and a shave, okay?
We just took one at Mordenkainen's. It was like 2 days ago.
I didn't have a chance to shave.
You guys had a
Not
weird bath
blaming
scene,
you, I'm
though.
just saying.
I was just trying to read my Charlene Harris novels.
If we are going to think about legitimately having Corin try and murk them from a distance, I would like to try and get in a little better position to try and catch them by surprise.
Right.
Party Mom did not sound very happy
Yeah.
about the idea of me killing random people. But do we talk to them? What is our goal here?
Well,
I
I think it might be a good idea to try to have words with these people. Because not every lycanthropic creature is evil.
this is
And
also true.
I will hang back in the dark where they can't see us, and if it goes bad, I'll sneak attack.
All right.
The signal for you starting to shoot,
Can I do the
Well-
signal?
no,
You need,
No.
you need to let her take care of this.
is going to be my mace lighting up. If you see my mace light up,
That strikes me as something that's going to get them aggressive.
I'm only going to be doing it if they get aggressive.
Fair. Gotcha. All right.
Or if it's clear that they're evil.
All right. I'm gonna do my stretches while you guys move ahead.
All right. So I will.
Some
I'll go in
calisthenics going.
with Gerda.
I say I will say
I'll go up
Orphan
too.
and Gorda.
whoever else wants to.
I'll hang in the back with Corin.
Yeah.
if you
I'll
guys
go
wanna
up with you.
ahead.
Okay, so I'll
So
go.
you three are going.
Yeah.
I'll walk up
to
with
the-
my tall boys. And
Cracking the
You
tall
got, you got
boys?
tall boys? And you
I
didn't
got
tell us?
I got tall boy right here.
16 ouncer right there.
Tall boy. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna very unstealthily because two of us, three of us are all wearing scale
Yeah,
mail,
heavy armor.
so we sound like traveling fucking silverware salesmen.
Yeah, I am wearing
Yeah,
the
you
armor.
so with that, you guys aren't too far in, and you can see this ledge, and they clutch their spears.
And so I'm like,
halt!
my hands aren't on my ones. Like, hello,
I need a girl voice. Halt! Nope.
hi.
She sounds very feral.
Isis, no, stop.
Leave this place.
Hold on. There's something in these caves that we might. But
Leave this place now.
may I please speak to you for a minute?
No, leave.
May I make a persuasion roll?
Yes, you may.
Isis, no. Isis, no. I'm trying to play games.
We forgot to introduce the.
The best
Hi.
pup.
The dungeon mascot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a persuasion roll of 10 for. That would be a 19.
Ooh.
So, like, her hands are out. Like, obviously, she's got a shield on her arm, but, like, she doesn't have a weapon in her hand, and she's just like, we mean you no harm.
What are you doing here?
We seek something called the Sun Sword.
We don't have it. Leave.
Do you know what it is?
Do you know what it is?
No, go away.
Who are you and why are you out here?
I can ask the same of you. This is not a really good girl voice.
That's fine. My name is Garta Anvilsong, and I'm here seeking the Sun Sword because we need it. And then she just realizes this might be a good way to tell whether or not they're hostile. We need it to kill Strahd von Zorovich.
Okay, you gotta get down. Isis.
They kind of both look at each other.
Come.
It's not here.
Where is it?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Who's the one playing the flute in there?
None of your business. Get out of here.
May I please make an persuasion roll?
Can I make a perception check to see if they're lying?
That'd be insight.
Insight? Ooh, I have that too.
I kind of forgot about the insight, but whatever.
You wanna?
All right. Well, hold on. So that would be a 17 persuasion roll. It's just like, look, we're not here to cause any harm. We have been told by the Vistani that this artifact that we seek is either in this cave or in a nearby cave. If you have it or know where it is, one way or the other, we'll leave you alone. We'll tell nobody you've ever even been here.
They kind of like both look at each other and they kind of like whisper a little bit. And you say you for your insight for what? What was your insight?
See if they're lying.
What was your insight?
I didn't roll.
Go ahead and roll one with it.
I'll roll one inside as well. 22 on the inside.
9.
My friend, they're telling the truth. It's hard to tell. They're definitely hiding something in here, but you're not sure if it's
A sword, or it's just something
sword,
in general
or
they're hiding.
Oh, you're getting the fact that they may not know it's in here. Something could be in here,
I just kind of look over
and they're very, very wary.
I just look over. Who's in charge here?
I am. Get out of here.
And who are you?
My name is I'm Devanka. Which is not really a girl voice, but
It's fine.
Devanka, the masculine. Well, Devanka, we'll be happy to get out of your hair if you can just help us find the sword.
that's not our problem. Get out of here.
It could become your problem.
You're threatening me?
No, I'm not. I'm just stating a fact that it could. That's a possibility.
Sounds like a threat.
Sounds like he's threatening you.
The tall one's right.
Guards in the middle just...
In the far back, you just hear, ha!
What was that?
Ladies.
How close are you to the...
I mean, I'm like, I would say like 30 feet away. Like, basically, the moment they could see us...
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so however far away
You would have had to walk a bit closer for him to see you.
Because I'm small.
All right, I'm getting tired of this. Leave now, or you will regret it.
So she looks back and forth. So, like, she rests her hand on the hilt of her mace. She doesn't light it up yet. She says, ladies, I'm going to do one last persuasion roll here. Ooh, that's not very good. That's a 13. She says, if you really think we need to leave, then very well. But just so you know, what we do for the good of this entire land. If you give us this sword, we'll be able to help make this a better place for everyone.
As you do that, what's your AC?
It would be a 21.
So the one chucks a spear at you.
All right. So,
It misses though.
okay.
Can I
Bounces off.
Can I fire off?
No, so absolutely that moment, like, she dodges the spear and, wills her mace to light up. So, like, doesn't that mean doesn't he get advantage since he's attacking from stealth?
I would think so.
It'd be a held attack, really.
I believe so. This is like a surprise round.
Yeah. So, yeah, roll advantage.
We'll do that, and then we'll go to initiative. This is like your surprise
Yeah,
round.
so use your bonus action to do your lightning damage.
And Dave, how far away are we from them?
How to do that?
Here.
About
Basically, you just add...
30 feet.
You, where is your...
And I'm a little unprepared, so I'm going to have to make some stats up and stuff.
Closet longbow.
Wasn't it a D4?
No, it's a
D6.
D6. It's an additional D6 of lightning damage.
So
So it'd be
D4 and a
1d8
D6.
plus
So
1d6.
Yeah.
You roll your d20.
You'll roll it twice now because you have advantage.
that's 7.
Roll it again.
That's 17.
Take the 17.
Yeah, plus, so that's a 20.
So that's 17 plus several things.
The 17 plus 9 because you get a plus 9 to your attack.
Yeah.
So,
Didn't we establish that it was like ended up being like a plus 11 because his bow was like magic and stuff?
we've got it all written down next to
Oh,
it.
okay.
So,
All right.
it'd be 1d plus 9. And then you do 1d8 plus
And 1d6.
and 1d6.
That dumb bitch clumsily threw a spear and then gets
There should be some
electrocuted
other-
out of nowhere.
He'll also
what'd
get
you
like
roll to
his
hit?
dex modifier and some other
That would have been a
things, too.
26 then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
26 will hit.
Good.
Is that how
26.
much
So you do a
damage?
1d8 and then plus 5, and then you will
D8.
do a roll a d6 as well.
Can I
So
see it real quick?
D8 and a D6?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he got a bonus for Ranger as well. There was a damage
Bonus to hit. Oh yeah. Oh, since you got the Colossus Slayer, and this is you can add an additional D8 once per turn.
Once per attack round.
Yeah, once per attack.
That
Or
is
battle.
9.
Per attack round.
That'd be
9 plus 6, so 15.
15.
And then plus whatever his dex is and
Plus
the
5.
Yeah. Plus 5, then plus 1 for the bow being plus 1.
21.
Yeah.
21 points of damage.
That sounds more accurate.
There we go.
That's his
And to
first attack.
specify, I'm shooting the one that tried to hit Dear Garta.
You still have another attack as
So
well.
she throws a spear.
Oh, you have another attack too, so roll your second
Yeah.
attack because you
Sorry.
get 2
Oh, yeah.
attacks.
I got a whole second attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get
You
2
get two.
attacks. Them martial classes, bruh.
That's a hit because
That's
that's
a
a 24.
So now you'll do it minus that additional D8.
Just the 4 or just the 1d8 and the d6?
That's a D10.
That's a d10. Yeah, I didn't get more than that.
Here, I
This
have a
boy.
D8 you can use.
This little lad.
That's so simple. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm new with this, guy.
It's okay.
Alright. 6 plus
6.
6 plus 5.
so 11.
Wait, what's his dex?
Dex is 20.
All right, so then it'd be 6 because that's a plus 1 magic bow.
Oh, yeah, so it's 6.
Yeah.
So that's 12.
So it's 12.
Plus the what? 20.
It's like 21.
You get 12 on there.
It'd be 12, 21, so you just...
Hit for 32
Oh, okay.
damage.
So she throws a spirit guard up, and you let loose, and just thump thump gets like right in the chest. You kind of, and she's still up, but she's kind of like dazed. And the one next to her,
here.
the one next to her, starts to change,
Change.
get bigger, and like
Okay.
starts growing fur, and like bones start snapping, and like their fangs get longer. You know that scene from American
Werewolf in
London?
London.
Yeah, kind of that. Kill. Thank you for getting that, pal.
Where tiger, there tiger.
Airwolf.
Initiative, please.
Did you roll initiative? Sharing your box.
Number 9. Number 9.
7.
I'm actually wearing splint mail.
That's what I meant. We all, like, all the fighters, we all
Yeah.
got splint mail. And then you got your studded leather.
Yes, I did. I
I
did upgrade.
checked his
19.
Colossus Slayer. He only gets the extra +8 if it's below its original or starting hit points.
Oh.
Not that it matters.
They
at this
did
point, but-
great.
Except that one.
Garcha, what's your
Fuck.
initiative?
15.
Did it
She's
drop?
Still up. She's still
That's
up.
impressive. 2 fucking lightning arrows in the chest.
I like to imagine that anytime
Ow.
Corrin shoots both arrows at the same target, he does like the 2 arrows on the string at once thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Then monsters.
We just recently started watching through the extended Lord of the Rings. It took us 4 days to watch Fellowship.
There was
So,
over the winter. I went one weekend. I watched the original or the extended Hobbit one day, and then the extended Lord of the Rings in one day.
dude, I was just saying, if those movies came out, not The Hobbit, if the Fellowship came out this year, it would still be
Excellent.
top notch.
Yep. Yeah.
It looks great.
Yep.
Everything about it. The music, we could.
Well,
we
I
could go on.
actually saw a meme on that subject. It was like, looking at Game of Thrones, it's Gandalf saying, "You have changed, and not entirely for the better." And then looking at like watching Lord of the Rings in 2019, and it's Gandalf saying, "You haven't aged a day."
No. No.
All right, top
There
of
were
the
parts-
round.
Yeah, top of the round is egg. Sorry.
How far
Sorry.
away am I from the monsters on the ledge?
You're back a
You were
little
back
further,
corner,
right?
Yeah.
Yes, because I was back where.
Yeah,
Corin
he held
is.
back where Corrin is, so.
You were probably about 30 feet away from them, I'd say. So about 60 feet.
yeah,
60 feet out.
Yeah.
I will use point to use Step of the Wind as a bonus action and use the dash action as a bonus action to be able to make the distance to use the attack. And I will go ahead and pull out my spike chain and make an attack against the one with the arrows in it.
Okey-doke.
It's still alive. And that will be...
Yeah, that makes a big
18
difference,
plus
yeah.
8.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
18 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then I will burn a key point to stunning strike that. So it has to make a... What is it, a wisdom saving throw? Yes. Of 15.
Wisdom,
Or
you
higher.
say?
Yeah.
They're not the wisest.
15 or higher saves it.
That'll hit. That'll save. It saves it.
Okay, it saves? Cool. And then I'll go ahead and make my second attack with the spike chain.
How much damage you do on that one?
Yeah. I should probably do damage, huh?
Yeah.
It'll be... 9 points of damage for the first hit. And then I'll go ahead and make a second attack with the spike chain. And that'll be a 10.
10 will miss.
Alright, now we'll wildly miss with that one.
With the first one, you get her, you kind of slash her, in her chest where there's also arrows.
Yes.
She's not happy.
I can't imagine she would be.
Angry.
Spoiler, they're not happy.
We tried.
Alright, cool.
We tried to be peaceful.
Tried very hard. You tried to persuade, what, 3 times?
And
Yeah.
that is my go.
T.O.
Twice orphan.
Twice orphan.
Terrell Owens.
I was going to say, wasn't it a football? Yeah, T.O.
I'm gonna eat some popcorn and a
There
football
you go.
helmet.
Do some sit-ups in your driveway.
Of
A
course.
new player has entered the game.
Going to
But they're still up on the
pull up
ledge,
my
aren't they?
axe. Fire
Yeah.
burns and it ignites.
You set yourself on fire.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how far was I from her? Since I was
You were right by me, so 30
About
feet
30
away.
feet, yeah.
cool. I'm gonna.
But they're vertical. If they're up on a
So
ledge.
35 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, but they're...
Oh, it's
It's
5
fine.
foot ledge,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I am 8'2", so I think I can get to him.
No, you can't.
That ledge comes up to here on me.
So, yeah, you'd be able to get up there. Up towards them.
You'd be able to run up and chop them in
I'll
the
be able to go up there
shins.
and start hacking at some legs.
Yeah.
With a flaming axe. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go chop at the one starting to change while it's changing.
Okay.
A 26.
That'll hit.
Cool.
I forgot how overpowered you guys are.
Just a little bit.
It's okay.
Oh, and these
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
5
Where did you come
plus.
from?
Cotton Eye.
Where did you go?
Be gone from this plane, Cotton Eye
Yeah.
Joe.
So that's
I cast a spell of Turn Cotton Eye
That's-
Joe.
Guys,
that's 10 damage with the axe plus 9 fire damage with the first attack.
You get that there. Second attack as a foida.
You don't need to.
No, I went for the changing one, not the one.
The
with
one that
arrows.
hadn't been hit yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going after the one that's all dying. I'm
Yeah, I
going
was
after the
kidding.
one I want
Yeah,
to.
I'm kidding.
shit.
The one
I
that's
was trying to
changing.
Oh,
And then the
I'm
next,
trying to first
a 17 to hit for the next one.
That will hit.
Okay. 7, 12, 12 axe damage, and then 4 burning damage.
We just going on thought patrol in this cave right now.
Is it 12, you
tried.
said?
I'm sorry.
12 for the regular, and then 4 for the
Oh,
burning.
yeah. You take some... You kind of smell burnt dog hair as you kind of rip through this werewolf. It's a werewolf. Surprise.
Gasp.
And it's still up, but it kind of... My Foley work needs work.
All right, well, I'm going to run up to the one that Twice Orphan just smacked.
shellac.
And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Oh.
And that is it'd be a melee spell attack, as I'm aware.
Yes.
Melee spell attack. And that is a +8, so 25.
That'll hit.
So I'm going to need to...
You said the one that Twice Orphan hit?
Yeah, let's see, I got 1. Oh, where are my d10s? 2. to... I need to borrow 2d10.
Here you go.
Thanks. Okay, so that's going to be 4d10 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Oof.
Alright, so that's 9, 13, 18. That's 24 necrotic damage. So as Garta runs in,
I'm just saying if you point it up like that, you'll talk right into
her axe starts getting just like enwreathed in like disgusting, gross energy, and she just like kneecaps the one that is currently, on fire. And so her skin where the mace lands just starts like blackening and sloughing away.
That's fucking metal as shit.
Thank you for the description.
Garja, you doing all right over there?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, darling.
She's working through some stuff. It's all right. Yeah, it is still up, but like after the axe wounds and the necrotic mace, it's not looking
Not
great.
too happy.
All right. That's me then.
And that is my entire turn, so that means it is Varianus.
It's actually
Va. So,
Anise.
Varanus.
Anise.
so I'm jumping up onto the ledge, and I'm going for the one that's been hit a few times.
You're trying to jump like
They've both been.
Which one has been hit a few times?
Arrows or no arrows?
Let's go with no arrows.
Okay.
Good, because I want to Robin Hood that one to death. That's my goal.
Okay. So first attack,
Are you still jumping onto the ledge?
or climbing. You said it's only a 5-foot ledge, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just hit it from the ground?
That's fair.
Morpheus
So that's 17 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay.
Fucking murder machines.
That is 18 damage, cold damage, and it is marked.
You totally should have looked at him after they threw the spear and said, "So you have chosen death."
You have elected the way of pain.
You don't need to roll again.
Is it dead?
So
Wait,
you-
hold on, let me do it. I got
Okay,
it.
all right.
So my sword is the Frostbrand sword.
Do you have a second attack,
I do.
though?
I do, but
Well,
I want to kill
he'll-
this one first. So I go like in the open mouth, and it just freezes the head solid. And just
I like that.
shattered on the
You know what?
ground.
I like it. Yeah, this one's
You
dead.
morbid fuck.
The other one kind of lets out.
I was
Lets
gonna
out
say, I
this,
turn
like,
out. I still have
half
attack
owl.
left too.
Oh yeah, you do.
So go for it. 23 to hit.
Yeah,
That'll hit.
that's gonna hit.
11 damage. And then I will use my, is it minor action? I can't remember what it's called, actually.
Bonus action.
Bonus
What are you
action.
trying to do?
My Frost Breath.
I would hold on to that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What's that?
I would hold on to that.
right.
We're fucking these two up.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, absolutely do what you want, but I
So,
just
that's,
probably.
yeah, that's fair. I just backhand across it.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Dave,
Next up
Dave
is
Master, we tried
Corin.
to not murder these people. They wanted to be murdered.
they're murdered.
They asked
guys.
for it. They begged.
That's their gang, murder guys.
All right, Corn.
I'm going for
The one.
my old
The
friend.
only one that's left.
You hit
15. What do I add to that?
11.
I swear I'm gonna get it one of these times. Okay.
So now you do your 2d8 plus 6.
Yeah.
I mean, plus the d6. That's ridiculous.
You have it's 1d8 and plus your dexterity modifier.
He gets 2d8 plus
5, so that's 15. And then I roll 2 of these.
Then you roll one more d8 without adding that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're at what? 15. 21.
Plus your
damage?
d6.
I already added that.
Okay.
last
Yeah,
time.
21 damage.
21.
So I'm gonna pull a Matt Mercer from Critical Role. How do you want to do this?
I want a Robin Hood. I want to blast through one of the arrows and just tear them apart.
Oh.
Perfect. That's
Split the
exactly
arrow.
what happens. You split the arrow in half, and that happens to be the one right by its heart, and it's just kind of crumples.
Like the arrowhead that's already in its chest just explodes. It does
Yeah.
more damage.
explodes out its back.
With the heart on it.
You just
Into the wall.
shotgunned it.
and then it just kind of, and you guys are out of initiative.
And Corin is in a state of ecstasy.
I'm gonna take
You're having some trouble walking there.
Oh, gonna need to change my britches, boys.
Because of the bone.
But we have a
Those
theme
were
of
beautiful shots.
We
I
have
didn't have
a-
to get out of the dark. I was just hiding in the dark the whole time shooting.
pants ripping here.
Is there anything significant on the corpses?
They have
Accidents.
very they have very few clothes.
Holes.
Like, tattered clothes. They've got some crude spears.
Crude spears and stuff. Okay.
Sure, that's a
Garta just looks at the corpses and just,
The bodies are still warm.
we tried.
Don't even.
Nobody's
We
saying
tried.
Don't even.
No, she's not like acting like, oh, we tried. No, she's just like,
Yeah, no.
we fucking tried.
We fucking tried. That is true.
All right.
We could have just walked right down one of those paths, but y'all wanted to get frisky.
You know, I told him it was a possibility.
So we go to the.
I
All right,
wasn't
all right,
lying.
gentlemen.
I'm
All right.
gonna do a perception check to see which hallway the music's coming from the most.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Go ahead.
Could I get a?
Nope, because I'm using it for myself. Sorry.
Suck it, nerd.
What? No, I'm just, it's not like
I
I'm.
just wanted to say it.
20.
That's only 10. See?
With you, it's hard to tell because
'Cause
it's echoey.
Cave music.
It's echoey. You're like, ooh, cave music, and then you occasionally hear a bad.
Just your
Going.
flute
You can
music
tell
stops.
that it is. You're pretty sure that it's coming from the left part of the left-hand path.
Cool, because that's the way he was gonna go anyway.
The music's coming from over there.
Yeah, the music's
Yeah,
coming
point
from
it
this way.
All right, so we want to go.
I just grabbed Ag by the bag. Nope, we're not
okay,
splitting
okay,
the party.
all right. No. Now, do we want to go towards the music, or do we want to go not towards the music first? Even if that's an obvious question, I just want to pull the group before we go.
I would like to not go towards the music
And why do you say that?
because what if the thing that's playing the music is going to be an even bigger, scarier thing?
Then it needs to die.
That's a fairly good point Varanus makes there.
Don't worry, Ag. It's not a broom.
What if the Sun Sword is not? What if the music is just a ploy?
What if the music?
Well, then we can check the other. Then we can check
Yeah,
the other.
What if the
combat.
music is the sword?
Then let's go towards the music.
I choose to attack it just because of the crime against music that he's perpetrating.
What?
We
Never
are
mind.
getting. We're all over the map here, guys. Okay.
God damn, you guys take like
Well,
fucking murder pills.
Twice
before
Orbit
this?
is just gonna start going down the path while everybody's bickering
I think
around.
three out of
I'm
five.
just
Three
gonna
out of
follow.
five said
I'm just gonna follow.
so.
Whatever.
Three out of five
You guys
said
are
that
taking
way.
the left
I
hand.
guess we're going left.
I don't want to split up.
And I'm keeping
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's Twice Orphan's keeping his axe lit and up on the ready. So he's
What's
up
the,
above him, so it's lighting everything up.
What's the temperature like here?
It's cooler.
It's like cold,
What would
or
you
not
say
like
humidity percentage?
the only reason I ask, I get benefits from my sword if it's cold. That's the only reason I ask.
I'm just trying to fill air.
It's not like I mean, it's a cave, so it's relatively
Okay.
cool, but not like ooh, should have worn.
the way my sword is worded, I don't think we'll ever worry too much about freezing temperatures. Is
All
what
right,
I'm.
you guys make your way to the left path. A 5-foot stone ledge overlooks this large cave, which is smoldering campfire at the far west end. The floor is covered with gnawed bones. And as you guys get closer, as you guys are there, you see there's a older man in there who's playing a flute, a electrum flute. You can tell it's a pretty nice looking flute.
Oh.
He's playing there, and behind him, kind of like some of them are like half asleep, some are like right next to him, are 9 wolves.
Oh, wolves. Okay.
Wolves.
I was like,
9 werewolves.
Okay.
It looks like. So
May I perceive the room, Dave Master?
You may.
that's Twice Orphan. I think we found the heart of the den.
All right, that is a 11 plus 5. So that would be a. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking actually remember what my bonus is to perception one day.
quicker than I will. Side note, those are beautiful dice.
17. Oh, these red and blue ones?
Those are awesome.
My wife got them for me.
Your wife?
My wife!
Very nice.
Comic-Con?
Yeah, she
That
bought.
might be a record for the longest it's taken us.
She bought me those dice.
You've had these,
And these
the last
buttons.
couple times.
Ooh.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous. Check this
Oh
out.
man, I haven't got to talk to
see the
you
button.
since I discovered that you're into The Witcher too.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Or have you just read that one book?
I've read that book and I've played the games, but like the English translation of the books isn't super great. Anyhow.
It's interesting. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
That's right.
I tracked. But anyway,
17 perception.
The room, you don't see anything else in there. Just a lot of bones. The old man doesn't seem to notice you, but some of the wolves kind of and like perk up a little.
You know, we don't just smell like burned wolf hair or anything.
We're not seeing the sword in here?
No sword.
In this big ass room, we're just gonna say, nah, no sword in here.
Well, there's not wolves.
hey, Egg. Do you
There's
still have
also
all
someone
that
in here
oil?
who's probably got a fireball in their arsenal.
Hey. And so Gar says, like, how do we want to play this?
Hey, Egg. Do you still have that jar of oil?
He used it already.
I have a couple of dream pastries.
I too am whispering.
That would be a good time to throw that fireball.
Don't want them to find us, Varanus.
The wolves are still kind of sniffing, and like a couple of them like towards like hit like look your direction and start like snarling a bit.
But we're whispering.
Corn.
That's
Do you have any of
just
those
like-
pastries?
Dog, I still got
Back up.
Do I have a
Nope.
dozen or do I have 11? We only used one.
I thought you only got. I
No,
thought you.
I bought one, so you should still have a dozen.
I got a
things are-
They're
dozen.
pretty old.
Those things are fucking moldy now.
Give them the
Have you
dream
ever had old
pastries.
drugs? They work just the same as new
I haven't
drugs.
had new drugs.
You ever seen Wolf
Me
on Wall
neither.
Street?
Let's say Wolf on Wall. How appropriate.
With
Oh,
the lemons?
Oh, like the Quaaludes?
With the lemons?
You eat your-
Dude, they're not working.
all right.
Hey, Corn. Tear up some
Is the man doing
pastries and
anything
throw
at
them
this
down
point?
there.
Does he hear the wolf snarling?
With that, after a while, you're kind of like sitting there. The flute stops,
I like his idea.
You had an
kinda
interesting idea.
looks up.
They're carnivorous though.
They're what?
They're carnivorous.
They'll still try to
Hey!
eat it.
What are you doing here?
Well, shit.
We saw the fire. We came to join you, comrade.
We play music too.
What?
Yeah, I play
He
music.
kind of stands up, and you notice like once he stands up, all the wolves kind of stand in attention and start forming around him.
yeah.
Do you play music?
Yeah, I'm a
Brandon starts drumming on his armor.
How'd you get past the guards? Are you intruders?
What
Well,
lemons?
we'll put it bluntly. We tried very nicely to let the lady...
Sorry, what?
They were sleeping.
I can't quite hear you.
Deception.
Please use deception. Please roll deception.
No. Oh god damn it.
We tried very. They were sleeping.
He ain't buying that.
They were sleeping. So you were sleeping. And you like the way you say they were sleeping kind of goes a little too loud, a little louder than you thought. So it's intruders, eh?
God.
We're just
Damn it.
we're just looking for a sword. When we find the sword, we'll be on our way. We don't want to hurt you. Have you seen a sword around here?
You come to the wrong place to not hurt people.
We've already,
Initiative as a bunch of wolves.
so we've already hurt people. 18.
They were sleeping. It's my favorite thing.
I was getting ready to try to be a hard ass and just tell him, like, we fucking murdered your guard, motherfucker. And everyone's like, stop. I guess they were asleep.
We tried real hard to not wake them up.
They looked tired.
12.
Oh god.
Mine's only a 10.
18, my friend.
Give me 1 second. 12 for Garza.
Oh boy.
Corn's 10.
What up, Facebook? Thanks for watching.
I'm 6.
And thank you to everyone who's listening to the audio. We really appreciate you guys. We're on I believe, like I said, close to episode 30 now.
Yeah.
We're
It's nuts,
we're
man.
slamming through this,
Nuts.
and we're having a lot of fun.
What did monsters get?
They got a 5.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Monsters aren't doing great today.
But
I like the intonation there. Fuck 'em.
Just write them down and roll bottom.
dick kick 'em.
We'll figure it out.
There you go, Dave.
Give me 1 second. Thank you. Yeah. Again, I don't know if the listeners heard this. I had all these notes planned and everything, all the encounters planned out.
And then he
and I left
daved.
that notebook at home.
And then he daved.
And I did. So we're kind of flying by the seat of my pants.
That you ripped.
I'm having fun though.
Funny. You're a funny guy.
I try, Dave.
Give me 1 second here. So
You were so okay.
I apologize that I.
This is cool.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like,
Where'd you get that at?
down. It is part of the, what was it called? Dungeon Masters Essentials from Adventurers Guild. It came with a dice box, the little area of effect thingy,
Whoa.
4 dry erase markers, this huge dry erase board that's tiles on one side and hexagons on the other.
Dude,
I'm not joking.
that sounds awesome.
That sounds
pretty
like
dope.
perfect.
Did you bring it?
I didn't bring it with me, no. But
Well,
I have
then
it
you
in
can
my
leave.
house.
Goodbye, fare you well.
I'm
Right
pretty sure
before-
that was
right
a.
before combat. Corn looks at Ag and says, "Could you run back to that burger joint, grab us a couple sandwiches?"
Fantasy sandwiches.
What was it called? The Cluckin' Bucket?
Oh shit! Fantasy
Fuck it.
chicken.
There was that place with the chicken and that white sauce. It had a little.
It was
speckles
kind of
in it.
spicy.
Kind of ranchy and.
All right.
Ranch. That's the word.
Top of the round is Ag.
Punching wolves.
Ag sees.
So these wolves. So as these wolves start just ascending on you.
We're on the ledge,
No,
looking down, aren't we?
there's no ledge in here.
You said
went to a different-
you did say 5-foot ledge.
You said 5 foot.
That's
ledge.
at the back of the.
Yeah, at the back of the cave, there's a 5-foot ledge that overlooks.
Is the man in front of me, or is it just wolves that I see right in front of me?
The man. There's wolves in front of the man. Hasn't come up yet.
So there's just
But you can tell. You can tell you're getting this fact that these wolves do whatever he says.
These are the mini bosses.
start voraciously screaming out of nowhere as I pull out my spiked chain, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and make an attack against the first wolf that's right in front of
All right.
me.
Well, see, there's 2 wolves on you.
Okay, so the one on the I'm gonna go with the one on the right. I'm gonna attack that one first with my first attack, and that will be a 23, 24, I think. 16 plus 8. 24. Yeah,
24 to hit.
24 to hit.
That will hit.
And then I will go ahead and do that. I will burn a key point for a stun.
How dare you make me fight dogs, Dave?
They're wolves.
They're
it's
wolves.
fine.
They're not dogs.
So
Deal
wisdom
like
saving
that.
throw 15 or higher to save.
Well, they're wolves.
They are dogs.
It fails.
Okay, cool. So it is now stunned. So
It
I'm
goes.
gonna go
I'm
ahead
stunned.
and- I'm gonna go ahead and do
They speak the common
I'm
tongue.
gonna do another bonus
But in
action.
wolf.
Or I'm gonna do a bonus action to do a flurry of blows. against
How much
that.
damage you do on that one?
That will be.
Yeah, you gotta do damage too, Gil.
2d4. I just keep forgetting.
It's been such a long
11 for the first attack. And I'm gonna go ahead and
Since we
make
played
2 armed
D&D.
strikes with advantage.
You're also right, though, Nick. It's fine.
That's a nat 20.
That
it's
will
going
not
to
hit.
be
They will actually explode.
plus dead.
Punch that wolf into dust.
So
Think of
Punch my
like,
wolf into dust.
11.
when Vader
So
hits
11
Obi-Wan and
damage,
just
Yeah.
disappears.
Knocked prone.
Nope, nothing left over.
Yeah.
He swings it,
It's just yep.
it's
11
gone.
damage and it is knocked prone.
Except its robes.
And then the second flurry of blows.
Just imagine it's on his back, legs straight up in the air.
So 4 plus 10. Does 10 hit?
To hit the one.
The one that I knocked prone.
Not prone. 10 will not hit.
Wait,
Okay.
did you roll advantage?
I did roll with advantage. The other one was a nat 1.
Oh.
So that's my first attack. So now I'm going to do the second attack with my spiked chain against the one on the left.
Okay.
To try, yeah. because I used a flurry of blows to make 2 unarmed strikes on the
Okay.
one.
Pouch.
Yeah. And that's also a 10, which will miss. So that's
Yes,
cool.
that'll miss. You missed that one. It kind of bares its teeth.
Kick that one
Congratulations on absolutely nothing, friend.
Put it in my dice box for
He
Phil.
hit
He did
one.
some damage.
He did some damage.
Congratulations on that small bit of damage.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm
Be
sorry,
nice
but
to
it's not-
Agrathorn.
It's not Corin damage, I know.
What you got over there now?
We don't have
Can't
anything
argue
that
it.
we don't really have
I can't
anything that's the
argue with
output of
results.
corn
Thank
damage.
you for the compliment.
You murk him. I just put him down.
Can I get that berry out?
Hey,
Please and thank you.
we all contribute to this group, gentlemen.
And with that,
I
You saying this is
apologize
Mortal Kombat
for
as Wolves
acting
is?
as though I was more of a part. We are a team, and I respect each and every one of you.
I didn't take offense.
But
to
if you
David's
could also go ahead and hit more, that'd be
God damn it.
Ford has a point.
I love you. All right.
All right.
Would be Varanus would be the next on there.
I'm assuming there's wolves in between me and Old Man.
Correct.
Old,
Okay.
we're gonna call him Old Man Jenkins.
How, like,
Old man, take a look at my life.
let's see.
The
I really feel
wolves
like
are kind of like spread out between you guys right now.
Okay.
They're all
You
kind
said
of like a
six?
wolf wall.
How many are there?
There's 9 wolves.
9 wolves.
I'm just gonna try to tie up as many of the wolves as I can. So, I want to try to get like as many of them are like into a group of them if possible. Like, if there's any way to get more than 1 or 2 around me.
Start whistling and calling them, patting your leg.
You might be able to get like
Starting, okay.
like put yourself in like right in front of like 4, 3, about 3.
3 will work. 3
Just
will work. So I'm gonna attack one of them. It'll help if I roll the correct die instead of the damage first. That'd be a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
That is 21 damage.
Why you gotta punch my dogs?
I didn't punch my head with a
Do my
sword.
dog on the fire.
My dog in the fire.
He kicked my dog. Okay, so 21 to it, and it's marked. I'm going to go at the second one. That is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. 15 damage, and it's marked.
For whom the Borf tolls.
And then you said there's 3 of them right there.
Correct.
I'm going to use my
The one you hit looks pretty rough as you kind of
I'm gonna
slash into it.
I'm going to use my frost breath to hit all 3 of them. Attack all 3 of them.
All right.
Don't they have to make a save on that?
Yep, that is a save.
It's a dex
That
save, right?
is, yep, that is 8, 11, 15 versus Dex.
They. Two of them will save.
Okay.
The one in the middle does not.
Okay.
Don't they take half damage?
Yeah. Sorry. For some reason, I don't think I have my damage written down here. Hold on.
Farewell, my child.
2d6. So one will take 4 damage, the other will take 2. Was the one that got hit by the frost, was it one not a hit with the sword?
Yes, and that one kind of like you go your you Fusro dot, and it just kind of like you get the frost in like its wounds, and it kind of like splits open and
Nice.
falls over.
Oh, so it's dead?
It did.
One down?
Okay, so that's
And
1
how many
dead,
left?
2 marked.
There was 9
Oh, hi,
wolves, so
Mock.
that makes 8.
How many dice did you roll for that? For that attack?
For the,
For the breath weapon?
it's 2d6.
Should be 3.
Why should it be 3?
This damage increases to 3d6 at 6th level.
Oh,
Oh.
well, hold on then. Let's just add that.
It's all
Yeah, it makes no difference because it would have been the one that took damage took an extra 1 damage.
Okay.
The one that died is extra dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that damage brings it back to life.
No.
Goes back up to 1.
I
right.
kick its undead head off.
All right, so you kill that one, you kind of spray frost on the other one. They kind of
But they're paying attention to me now.
those 3 are yes.
Well,
All right,
2 of
after
them.
that,
2 of them. One of them's
that
paying
one,
attention to absolutely nothing right now.
Twice Orphan is next.
Okay, so I'm trying to see where we are here. So had this one and this one he was trying to play and cuddle with. And he cuddled too hard with one and it died, and he still got 2 he's playing with.
Yep.
So that means there's
That's 5 that have been engaged.
4 more doing something.
That's correct.
Correct.
Okay.
They're not quite, like, some of them aren't quite, like, on you. They've not acted this round, so.
Alright. Well, could I get to the old guy without crossing a wolf, or would I have to go through?
They're kind of, like, fanned out enough that you wouldn't be able to get to him.
Probably shielding him, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would suggest the 3 of us worry about the wolves. Let the 2 people who can do a lot of range stuff worry about the old guy in the back behind the wolves.
Oh, is he part of the combat?
The old guy? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool.
alright.
He's got a face that looks
Well,
like he
think
can
about-
use an
I'm
arrow
gonna-
there, Corin.
I'm going to take so we went in, I'm going to say, like, as a guess, like, Ag's here, and then Varys is here, and then, like, Gerda and Corin. So I'm going to take this flank on this side and come in at the wolves over here.
Okay.
So that
No
way,
problem. You'd be able to get, like, 2 of them would be your closest.
cool. And I'm going to come swinging my burning axe of fury.
Burning ass.
Burn an ass of fury.
We're going to smell some more fur burning.
Need to get some gold behind.
Oh, chafing a little
20?
bit there.
No, it's
Going to hit.
Got that that monkey butt.
Chafing
That's why
furiously.
Corin just kind of stands still. He just can't move too much. He's always chafing.
Always Corin, permanent victim of monkey butt.
That's the worst.
That'd be
Corin ain't moved much. He ain't even breaking a sweat yet.
I don't think I've
15
rubbed a
axe
sweat in the past
and
couple.
No, exactly.
I almost died a
Burning
couple
damage?
times.
I'm sorry.
15 axe damage and 4 burning damage for the first one. First attack.
Alrighty, you take a good swing at it, kind of reels back, but it's still up.
Still up. I'm going to go ahead and hit the other one too, because I'm just going to have both these wolves mad at me.
You hitting the other one?
Yeah, for 17.
Can't fucking back it up.
17 will hit.
Sweet. So 4 burning and 13 normal damage.
Alright, yeah. So you take a swing at the other one. It's still up as well, but
They're both
they're
singy
both.
and burning.
Yeah, they got like nice gashes through them, smoldering a little bit.
Very nice.
Limping on 3 legs.
No, they still have 4 legs. They're wolves. They have 4 legs.
Hurt a leg.
Wolf.
No.
Wolf.
Yeah, if it's just real sad, it's like limping. And you
Don't
feel
do
kinda
this.
bad.
Stop.
You stop this right now.
All of a sudden you hear, in the arms of
Sarah McLachlan is summoned from the ceiling.
Oh no!
Starts dragging its hind legs behind him.
Anyhow,
One of them's got a wheelchair.
let's,
Alright, I'm all sad.
let's stop being sad.
Next.
After that would be Gerta.
Quick question: does the main guy is he wearing anything metal?
No.
He is not.
He has his flute.
Unfortunately.
That is sad but fair. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt, and I'm going to hit him in the face with Guiding Bolt at what do I want to do?
Was he playing the flute for the wolves?
You kind of get the fact that, yeah, kind of.
So if he's Pied Pipering them, making him drop the flute might not be a bad idea.
They stopped. He stopped as soon as you
Okay.
All right, so that is plus.
He's not
That is
pipe
a 17
to hit.
to hit this boy.
I'm pretty sure it hits that.
You're all right, boy. Casting Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Ooh.
Let's see here. It does. Da-da. So that is I'm going to need 1, 2. No.
No, that was on the couch.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 66.
The expression on Dave's face is just wonderful.
Here.
As Watts rolls a tactical nuke on this thing.
Guiding Bolt. Alright, so that's 2, 6, 12, 18. 18, 24, 25 radiant damage
On the old man.
on the old man, and the next attack made against him is with advantage.
Oh,
I got you, fam.
Gotcha, fam.
So you
Target's painted.
You shoot this bolt at this old man, and you hit him right in the chest. And he kind of, you can kind of tell he's a lot older.
My
like
chest.
He's grayed. He's very scarred up.
Well, he shouldn't have called his dogs on us.
And then he's like, he's still up, but he looks pretty rough.
Alright, and I'm going to use my... No, I'm actually going to save my bonus action for the moment. So I'm going to conserve a spell slot, and there's really nothing I can do with my bonus action, so that is my turn.
you got the shield of faith there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet.
Next up is Corin.
Was that? That's not a cantrip,
Alright.
is it?
No, Shield of Faith
I'm
is a
going
spell.
for that old fucker.
You shooting the old man?
Remember, you get advantage.
So what does advantage do?
Just roll
You
another
roll
d20,
twice.
take the highest.
And I add
11 total.
I add 11.
Yeah.
That's 22.
That'll hit.
And since he's wounded,
You
you
get
get
the
your
extra
extra
D8.
D8.
Groovy.
Prepare to die.
There's another D8.
So that looks like
And then add your dex.
13, 18.
19, 19 because plus 1 magic bow.
19.
19 points of damage?
Yes.
And you get another attack.
Sorry, I'm looking at your numbers. That's all that's on that paper is a couple.
It is still up, but you take another shot, like pretty much where Garda hit the guiding bolt. You shoot right into it, and he kind of.
You still have another attack too.
Oh, I saw another attack.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks a turn.
You stupid old fuck. I'm gonna say this. Like
He still has advantage, doesn't
he? We tried to be nice.
No, he doesn't get advantage again. It's only for the first attack.
That's 11.
Yep.
So 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Just 1d8 this time though.
That is correct. Plus 6.
12
Total?
total. Plus the magic bow.
Did you add your dex?
Okay, so 6 plus my dex, which makes it 11.
Plus 1 for the magic bow.
So 12, yeah.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck
So
this.
he's already been
Just
hit.
prob- just-
He's already been hit quite a bit.
Yes.
He's reeling. Return with me to the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yes.
Poor Boromir. He's sitting down there fucking hurt, and old Orakai walks up and he's getting ready to, but Aragorn doesn't let him. There ain't no Aragorn this time. Walking right up to that old fucking man, I'm popping him one more time in the fucking chest. That's what I'm doing. Fuck that old bitch.
All right, so you shoot another couple into his chest.
I think the arrow probably legitimately goes straight through him, like it
and,
hits the ground
he
behind him.
Falls to the ground, and he kind of starts. The old man cackles,
Oh
and
shit!
he looks straight at you,
Uh-oh.
and he goes, "When Corell returns," and kind of spits some blood out, he'll skin you alive, and then he kind of, boom.
Who returns? Excuse me.
Worry
He's
about
dead.
the wolves first!
He's dead, so you can't ask him a question.
I'm gonna cut this fucker's head off, bleach that motherfucker, and then this Corell dude, I'm gonna drink his blood. This old man's
Jesus.
fucking skull. That's what I'm gonna do.
Let me see your alignment. It changes.
Sorry.
You're not.
Corin's not happy with this. We tried so hard to be nice.
I say, you went to chaotic badass right there.
Alright, so...
And as
Yeah.
this old man
Bloodthirst.
lets out this last dying thing, the wolves start just
Howling.
howling and getting they start bearing their teeth down, and they
Okay.
They're angry.
Is that your turn, sir?
That would be
Yeah.
Colin's turn.
Oh yay! I get to roll dice now.
The problem is now Corn's in the middle of this.
That face.
The bloodlust got the best of me.
Dun, dun, dun.
So there was 2 wolves are now right on your butt. Mr. Corn.
Are they the two that were
Welcome to my
attacked? Were these two not attacking anybody yet?
They have not yet.
Okay.
They're just protecting Dad. And
What's your AC?
not whatever you just did. 17.
Oh, that'll hit. Goes to try to bite you.
At least it's a wolf trying to bite you, not a werewolf.
Some
Watts.
D4s.
I just got that. Finally looked. I'm like, somebody sent me a photo. I was like, I wonder what kind of meme this is. And it wasn't. And I was really disappointed that it was just D&D stuff and not
what I
good
do.
memeage.
That's what I do.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, so it gets a big chunk out of you
Great.
for 10 points of damage.
Chonk.
Chomps into you, and the other one is gonna.
Oh, there's two.
Oh.
It crits.
Hi.
Yeah. This one lets out this like ear-piercing howl as it lunges.
Say psych right now.
For just 11 points of damage.
Okay.
As it kind of bites into your arm and kind of does that, like, a dog with a toy. Just kind of shakes.
Yeah, I'm not doing good.
Because that puts you below half health, right?
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you
Just
doing?
below. I'm at 19.
The
There's
two
two on me,
on
yep.
Varanus. Oh, what is your...
AC's 20.
That one will miss. Second one rolls on my belly.
Counts.
Will also miss.
I fired. I missed.
Myth.
So then there is...
There's two on Ag and two on...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that math adds up.
There's still 8?
Yeah, we only
We
killed
only,
one.
we
of
only
them.
killed one so far.
And that old man.
And that old
Yeah,
The one on...
Who probably would have buffed
Ag?
them somehow.
AC is
So, like,
17.
yeah.
This one goes to lunge at you and kind of like lunges past you and trips and kind of comedically puts his head in the dirt.
And
I've
then you
seen
see
Abby
this
do that.
tail wagging just...
Gets up, looks around like, what the hell
Who's your
happened?
17.
The second one will come in and it'll just kind of bounce off your leather.
Bounce off my leather. Yeah.
Bounce off this dick.
Gross. The two on Twice Orphan.
you're going to take this dick.
That'll miss.
Do you know the
Second
D20?
one will also miss.
So the only one that got hit was the cocky fucking house.
You know, the one who strolled right into the
Fitting.
middle of all of
It's
them.
only when I get cocky. If I just fucking hang back and shut my mouth, I'm fine.
It's just Corin damned by his own hubris.
Damn my hubris.
And I learned in the cave of Conundrum to not let the darkness get a hold of me.
Well, if
Do
it
not
isn't
get
the
in the middle of a conundrum.
if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
When you meet the person causing your problems, and it's you.
All right, that's top of the order then.
Spider-Man meme, that one?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Fighting
So,
around
Corn and
this
corn.
The
cave.
one that I knocked prone the round before, I'm going to go ahead and make an attack on that one. And that'll be a 22 hit. Unnatural 20. But,
That will hit.
and then can I see my
Naturally.
D4, please?
Oh yeah. Here you go.
With this one? I have D4s you can use right here too in case.
Oh, I got you. And that'll be 7, 12 damage.
Nope, it won't. Just want to say it.
Does it survive?
Does it survive?
Does it survive?
It is still up.
Okay. So then, the one to my left that I tried to attack and miss, I will go ahead and make my second attack against that one.
The one. Okay.
That's a nat 1.
All right. You
So,
go to swing
how do you
your
want to
chain.
do this?
No, I get to do this.
How do you want to do this?
So you go to swing your chain, and you kind of like your hand's a little sweaty, and you kind of like let go, and it kind of bounces around and it flies out of your hand.
Okay. So I don't have my.
You
chain
currently
on
do
me
not
anymore.
have your chain.
In a fury of rage, I'm going to burn a key point and use flurry of blows, and then just start trying to just mound on this one that I missed.
All right. Go to punch wolves, you sick bastard.
Okay, what's Ag's yell?
It's like it's just cane drawn from hand, and you just hear me go as I start punching.
Just throwing.
I'm so sorry.
Way to
This.
buckles the mic there,
I
man.
apologize.
Notice how I yelled that way.
I keep
Pot's
forgetting
calling
the
kettles
mic is-
black much.
No, did you not hear what I said?
Yeah.
I said, way to buckles the mic.
Oh, I heard red line the mic.
No, I
because
said,
I'm
way to
just-
buckles the mic up.
Yep.
And I
sorry?
missed.
So he does that yell, and he
And completely misses.
And completely missed. Well,
I'm sorry your dice are being assholes to you today.
that's okay. Maybe I gotta switch it out for a different d20. That is me.
All right.
Twice orphan, I do believe.
Would be
Barrett.
Rance.
Oh, is it me?
There's 2 on you still.
I'm actually going to try to kind of bowl my way past him to get over to where Corin's at. Shield him.
What a boss.
so
You're gonna take some attack opportunities.
That's fine.
They go to bite you, little dragon butt.
Dave, is your sock on inside out?
Probably. I live life dangerously.
He jumped that hard on the
What AC?
20.
Gross.
That's
That one will miss.
She gross.
The other one will miss as well.
I kind of, as I was like. All right, so
So when you take attack of opportunity on the other 2 and it gets to him,
I'm sorry.
he's leaving his 2 wolves and you're going on the other 2 wolves.
You can
I mean,
go. You don't
Entering
Okay.
someone.
Yeah,
so-
Entries, yeah.
so I'm going to get between Corin and the wolves and do my 2 attacks, one on each of them.
Corn and the Wolves, good band name.
Corin.
It's not a bad band name.
I'm gonna write that down.
First one's a 22 to hit,
That will hit.
14 damage, and it's marked. And the other one is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Another 14 damage, and it's marked.
We need to get you a steed.
Eh.
A pone.
I actually, being a cavalier, I would be good on a steed, but I'm not too really concerned about it at the moment.
A donkey.
Yeah.
A donkey.
I would
But
like
that, if we got you like this,
a pseudo dragon.
like a mini water buffalo,
No.
Those are like the size of hamsters.
That's right.
that's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's sturdy enough to carry you, but it looks goofy because you're bigger than it. And have you ride that thing around?
All right. You
So,
do
yeah.
some wound. They're still up.
Yep, but they're
It's
both
still
marked
up.
now, so they're paying attention to me and not him.
They kind of turn and snarl and do wolf things.
Yeah.
Wolf. They say that. They go, Wolf.
Wolf. I'll have a BLT.
I'll have a BLT.
All right. So after that would be twice orphan.
Oh.
Gonna attack.
Get your popcorn ready.
One on the right first. That I hit the first time, and then for 16,
That'll hit.
and then these 2. 8 regular, and then 8 burning.
16.
Yes.
All right. It's still up, but it is looking rough. Heh, get it?
Because it's...
I'm just.
It's looking. It's looking.
Sorry, Nick. I'll go home.
We decided these are not doggos.
I'm gonna hit that one again for 18
To hit,
to hit,
that'll hit.
and this will 8 burning and
It dead.
Looks like wolf's on the menu tonight, boys.
Looks like
It's on the back of the menu, boy.
You split it in half.
yeah,
dead pup.
like
Say that.
head and butt. So it's like in the middle, and it's just
Yep, that's what half means.
If a wolf wore pants,
where
how would they wear it?
they wear it.
Okay.
It's a pants werewolf.
All right, so there now is
Wear pants.
And now there's burning guts
Ew.
strewn
There's
across
7
the
wolves
floor.
That means we don't gotta cook it.
Is it Garrett?
It's already cooking for us.
After twice orphan, yes.
I need these boys to start making Constitution saves because I'm using Word of Radiance.
All of them? Or is it
All of them.
Fuck all of them.
Doesn't
particular.
doesn't do a lot of damage, but I can hit all of them. Hopefully.
Oh, what's DC?
I believe the DC is 16, but allow me to refresh my memory on that subject very quickly. Yes, they must pass a 16 Constitution save.
The one on Twice Orphan will fail. The
2?
there's another one on you as well.
No.
Oh,
I was trying to guess numbers.
there's
before.
two on,
There's 2 on him, and there's 2
the
that I
first
left
one
behind.
on Ag. You said 16.
Mhm.
Also fail. Other one on Ag will pass.
Okay.
There was the 2 that I ran past.
And then there's 4 on.
Well, there's 2 that I ran past, and then 2 that are on me and Corin.
The 2 by Corin, or the 2 you ran past will fail. One will fail. Other will fail. The 2 that's with you and Corin.
Definitely.
The one will pass. And the other one will not pass.
Okay. So this is no half damage. They just either
Take it or
take
don't
it.
take
no,
it.
okay.
All right. So all the ones that failed take 2d6 radiant damage. So that's 7 on the one by Twice Orphan. Do you have an order in mind for these? Because I already. Okay. Well, we'll go by
You can just, yeah.
the one on Ag that failed. Takes 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
The first one that Varanus ran away from will take 7. The second one Varanus moved away from will take 8. And then the one on Corin that failed will take 4. And in addition, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on my boy Corin over there. And let me find my other d4. There we go. Corin, you get back 12 hit points.
Jeez. Thank you.
Jeez.
All right.
You do quite a bit of damage to these. They're still up, but they're looking a little rough.
They're looking like they could use a couple arrows.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah, and actually,
Corin?
don't you have a... Do you have a spell that I think you could use right now?
Hail of Thorns, Cordon of Arrows.
I think Hail of Thorns. Let me look up Hail of Thorns.
Hail of Thorns it's based on you cast it, and as soon as it hits that creature, it does a radius damage of a 5-foot radius
So
of
you-
thorns of a 1d8
1d10.
or 1d10.
So basically, if you hit a wolf, you could probably... If you hit one of the wolves that Varanus moved away from, you could hit the other 3.
Let's do it.
All right, so first you need to hit with an attack. So go ahead and make your first attack.
Do you hit the ones that are behind you, basically?
But if
Nat
you hit it,
Ooh.
So this
so
one...
you do your damage, but Hail of Thorns also triggers.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
let's worry about Hail of Thorns after. So let's do... So you get 1d8 normal damage. You'll get an additional d8 for the crit. And then you'll get your third d8 because you're doing Colossus Slayer. So that's a total of 3d8.
3d8 plus the d6?
What do you get, 1 or 2d6?
1d6
1d6?
one, yeah.
Okay, so and then plus the d6.
plus your dex.
So what is this going towards right now?
This is just towards
Just
one of...
attacking one of them.
This is just
Just that
hitting one wolf.
you hit.
Is there one that's stronger than the other? I feel like I should hit the stronger one.
They're all pretty...
They're all
No.
pretty fucked
Yeah.
up. That is
Oh, fuck that.
12 plus dex 17. 18 because of the...
Just the bow.
All right. And so now...
That one dies.
Nice. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack, well, that one's already dead. All of them need to make dexterity saving throws. Those that fail take 1d10. It would be... Your dex is 5 plus 8 plus proficiency bonus would be a 15.
15.
Yeah.
To that other bitch.
Oh, they both will save, actually.
Wasn't there 3?
One died.
One died. It'd be
Oh, I thought there was 4 in the... It doesn't matter. All right, so roll 1d10. And they'll
Okay,
take
how
half
do
of what you roll.
Here.
4. Plus what? Just 4?
Nothing. It's just straight magic
Just
damage.
4.
So they take 2 piercing damage apiece.
Alright.
They're nice. Got him.
You murder the one, and the other, like the thorns spread, and you kind of hit them, and the other ones, they're still up, but they got thorns in them, and they're kind of limping.
I always imagine that spell because when I use it with my Ridge or my other, it's like it hits, and then suddenly this cloud just bursts, and thorns just rip down onto everything below it, just like right above them. Just
Pretty cool. Next will be monsters.
like it's a black cloud. and
Come get
suddenly
me. Come get me,
needles.
bitches.
So there is 2 on... I wish I would have brought my stuff.
There's 2 on me.
There's 2 on you. We'll do the
Yeah, me and
Varanus.
Corn.
First one on Varanus
That'll
will
crit.
hit. Will crit.
Yeah.
Can I have those 2d4s again, please?
I had another one.
This one right next to that. Thank you.
Was there? Oh.
Give a pencil.
Don't apparently.
10 points of damage. As he gnarl, it eats in your bits.
It goes,
Now the other one will miss.
Okay.
There is 1 left on Twice Orphan.
yes, there's one left on me.
Will
It'll miss.
There should be 2 on Ag. What was your AC?
17.
That'll hit.
Okay. 4.
No crit or anything. For 10 points of damage, though.
They're rolling so well.
The second one will miss.
Okay.
And then there was 3 on you guys.
You already used mine.
Oh, you did yours, yeah.
2. What? And then there was.
There's 2 that were unattended. Or did they?
Oh, yeah, they
or
were,
Did,
yeah.
Or did they got hail of thorns a minute ago.
Yeah, so, but the closest would probably be... One of them's going to go towards you guys. The other
Works
one's
for
going to go towards
Torch
Miss
me, bro.
Twice Orphan. So we'll roll that again.
And I missed.
Miss, and the one on Varanus will
Crits.
crit.
All right.
Thank you, pink die.
For actually giving you something to work with here.
So 10 points again.
How's Varanus looking?
I'm all right. I'm not even halfway yet. Crit on me twice in one turn.
Yeah, that was
Bitch.
really fun.
All right.
Top of the round. Ag.
Crit on me twice in one turn. You didn't even do
So
a
there's
third of
still
my
2
health.
on me, right?
You gotta pick your chain up too.
Yeah, that's
for
right.
you.
Leave the chain.
Oh,
Just
oh,
leave
wait.
the chain.
My weak ass gets hit one time and just.
Okay, looks like-
Unless, obviously,
You
it's
kind
your
of
turn.
tank.
Yeah.
Don't, you know.
I'm
Because-
gonna try.
Moving out of their, invoking attacks of opportunity probably isn't the best idea for your health. To go grab
I'm
your
actually
chain.
doing pretty well. Tell
Just
you what,
in
yeah,
general.
I'm gonna go ahead and move
Oops,
to
sorry,
go
sorry.
grab my chain as my action. So I have to pick it
Okay.
back up. So do I invoke attacks of opportunity from moving
It's
wolves?
not that far away. Be able to make a 5-foot step and be able to.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So with that, I can only do a bonus action. And with my bonus action, I guess I will do. How many wolves are left? Still 6, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my Charm of Heroism and gain 10 HP and basically cast Bless on myself for an hour.
Bless you.
So I'm back up to full health, and I have a D4 for attack and saving throws. I get to add 1 D4 to it.
Excellent.
Fun.
Would be Renus. There's currently 3 on you.
3 on me?
Yes.
That's right. So, okay, so I'm going to swing at the first one. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 damage.
It's still up, but
Okay, it's marked. Second one. 27 to hit.
that'll hit. This is the same one you're hitting?
Different one. I'm going one and then the other. And that is another 17 damage. And it is marked as well.
Yeah, alright. The 2 that are nearest
actually,
you
you know what?
are like on
I'm going to
death's
burn my.
door.
I'm going to use. No, I'm not going to. Go ahead. Go ahead. Carry on, good sir. Carry on.
My turn.
Twice?
Thank you for
Or
that.
fine.
The one that's been there, I'm gonna swing on. And that'll hit. Because 14 plus 9 is enough.
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 15 axe and 7 burning. So 22.
All right.
And then I'm going to
It's
hit.
still up.
Then I'm going to hit it again because I'm tired of just splitting attacks. And that's a 18.
That'll hit.
Wow. For 16 plus 7.
You murder that one.
Is dead.
Is dead.
Good
That
job,
one, when I get it, I kind of had this downward cut, and I caught it with my axe just as it was cleaving through, and just cleaved through it and just shredded and
Like-
burned like guts and wolf everywhere as it like cleaved it in half up off the ground.
It's like peeling the top off of a new thing of butter.
Yeah. Gross.
I love butter.
But it's great.
Anyhow.
Butter too.
Ag throws up.
Garton.
Let's get some more con saves in here.
Ooh, let's. So
do
there's
it.
5 left. Totally. Should just roll on the table. What was it?
16.
That'll fail. So that was the one. That one used dead.
There's one more still.
There's one more, yeah. So that one will fail.
Still 2 on.
2 on ag. 1 will pass. Other one will fail. And there would be
2 more on him.
2 more pass.
Fuck these butt fuckers.
Fail.
Alright. Okay, so that's 3. So the one on T. Oh. We'll take, 11 radiant damage.
Boom.
Oh, that one dies.
Hell yeah. The one on Agiboa will take 9 radiant damage.
That one's still up.
And the one on Varanus will take 6 radiant damage.
It's still up as well, but you able to. So now there'd be 4 left.
Alright. I got one.
I got one.
I'm gonna save my spell slot, so that's my turn. Now we're over to Curran.
Turn.
Curran Turskirble.
Oh my god, it's current Turskirber.
Just shoot everything.
I'm just gonna shoot one of them. I don't fucking care.
Fuck it, man.
Shoot one.
I'm just gonna shoot one.
Fuck it, man.
Oh, 15? No. No, I don't add 11 to that. Yeah, I do.
Yes, you do.
What'd you roll?
4.
Yeah, so that'd be 15.
15.
No hit.
And this is the... just...
2d8.
11?
11 damage. All right. It is still up, but it is
Jesus Christ.
very close.
These wolves,
I got one
man.
more, right?
Correct.
Just shoot
Hit the
that
same
one.
one.
Yep. That'll hit. 18.
And only 1d8 on that one.
8, 9.
You murder it. It didn't have very much left.
I like where that
Let's give these wolves
4 stopped.
a little bit of the bubbly.
Dex to the first one?
Yeah.
A bit of bubbly.
You're supposed to add dex to
Aw.
every single attack.
I didn't add Dex to the first one. Would that have killed him?
You hit the same one both times, right? It's dead now.
If I had
Added
my
Dex.
Dex to the first attack, would it have killed him?
Your dex is what, 3?
5.
5? Ooh, yeah, that would have.
So that second attack should be focused on
On the
someone
other
else.
And that was how much on that one?
The second attack was
They're all in really rough shape, so.
another, like, you had 11, and then
It was
you
11, yeah.
did you add your dex to it?
No. So it's 16 to the other one.
The other one we dead too. They're all in bad shape.
Does that mean there's only 2 left?
Which one
There's
is
2
it?
left.
The
They're
red one.
both on me, aren't they?
Go ahead and leave it over
There's
there
one
for
on
now.
ag.
Because
me.
I'm not needing 2d8.
One on me?
Yeah.
And I have this.
That was the
I have
one
this
that
sweet
relatively
vomit
was-
looking one,
Ooh, nice.
right?
Okay.
Alright, so now the wolves.
The one
Oh,
on
looks like somebody threw it
ag. What was your AC?
17, right?
Yes.
That'll hit.
And it's been rolling really good for me, so.
9 points of damage. The one on Varanus.
Crits.
I wish.
I dare you.
It's a 19 on the almost crit.
That
but
still
it will
hits,
hit
yeah.
for
She's
6 points.
She's thirsty.
The people at home can hear that through the camera.
Isis is a gobbling down some water.
Slurp.
All right, those are the 2 wolves that are left.
Had to stop drinking to
Up
breathe.
around the ag. Jesus.
What?
There's our dog.
She's slurping.
Ag is up.
Ag, seeing the one right in front of him, probably very wounded and such, takes no pity as he brings up his spiked chain and just tries to come straight down on his head.
Alrighty.
And I add a D4 to that.
Oh,
because
don't
of the
use that
person
D20
that
anymore. It keeps rolling bad for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I need a D4.
There you go.
17 plus 8. So that's
That'll
gonna
hit.
be some damage. And then I need another D4. I'm just gonna borrow this real quick. Fuck, I'm just gonna do that. 2, 3 plus 5, 8 damage
8.
for the first attack.
Nope.
And then
It,
does it
I
kill it?
just stepped away.
Does it kill it?
No, still
Okay,
up.
so I'm gonna attack it again. And does a 11 hit?
He's been rolling so well at it. No, actually.
Okay, so that'll miss.
Jesus, man. I what random number god did you like piss off?
He sat here and just rolled good.
Yeah, I
Openly
told you you were
forever.
getting rid of all the good ones.
No, I did not. It's
You
just
apparently you did.
plastic dice.
Is that your turn then?
Yes, that is my turn.
That's me then, I believe.
Yes. There's one on you.
Is that the only one left?
No.
There's 2. There's
There's
one,
still
one
on
ag and one
Okay.
on you. And the one on you is pretty well
Okay.
Well, fucker.
Swing at
well
him.
fuckered.
Swing at him.
Better.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
17 or 14 damage rather.
That'll kill.
Die.
So I cut through it in half, and it doesn't even bleed because it's frozen solid on both sides.
All right, Mr. Mortal
So-
Kombat. I like it though.
I've been playing Mortal Kombat and Doom. I'm sorry, man. So my second attack, I'm gonna grab one of my hand axes and throw it at the one on Ag,
All right. Yeah. It should
which
be
is
fine.
a Dex attack. Yes.
No, it'd be strength.
Is it still strength?
Strength.
That is a 14. No, 17 to hit.
That'll
Sorry.
hit.
And then 1d6 plus 5. 8 damage.
You lodge it like it's in like one of its like shoulder, like it's like
Shoulder?
punch.
He hasn't had us hit a
is it
shoulder
dead?
all day
Is
today.
it dead?
It is not, but it
Okay.
like lets out. And it's like
I was gonna say I hit it in the back of the
The
head.
moment he said the word shoulder, you knew it wasn't dead. Anytime it's like,
Anytime at all.
great hit.
Right in
Got
the
him in
shoulder.
the shoulder. Not down yet.
That's true.
So
that's
as
true.
you guys are fighting these wolves, the cave collapses.
On my shoulder.
You all take an exceeding amount of damage on your shoulders. They're all crushed into powder. You all die.
Yay!
Sing of my end.
All right, cool. Let's go get drunk.
Thanks for keeping along, guys. That's the end of this adventure.
So,
It is
That's
still up.
That's it for me.
But
Yeah.
it is very, very hurt.
Okay, my turn.
Tio is probably gonna finish it off.
You'd be able to walk up there on the one left.
You gonna pay the cat?
Begin the murder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Just chap.
kill the fuck out of it.
When you're the fighter and it's your turn on D&D. Whack.
That's a hit. That's a 28 to hit. So
That'll hit.
11 plus 8, so 19.
That will murder it.
Oh,
It
murder.
only had 2 points left.
I straight up just catch that hand axe Varanus hit, and I catch it with my other axe, and I knock it through the body, thus creating a suction so the guts and everything to rip out
A lot of
backs
guts.
out of it.
A lot of guts in this.
This cave is
Oh,
gross now.
entrails.
All right.
And they come out,
It's a gory mess.
and then as it shoots out, there's flames that come out of it too, and just burn into a crisp.
It looks like a
just on the
sparkler.
outside of it.
May I? I'm gonna pick. As this combat ends, and Garda sees the last wolf fall. She's gonna take a peek at that flute.
It's a good idea.
You may look at it.
I look at it. I would like to.
Roll to look at it.
I would like to cast Arcana.
Little detect magic.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, my Arcana was a 15, so.
It is non-magical.
But it's made
It's
of
really
electrum.
nice, though. Yeah.
Garda takes it and tucks it away.
Aw. Can I loot the rest of the body?
There's not much on it. The only thing of value was the flute.
Can I investigate the room and see if there's any sort of switch or anything?
We did work
through the
together.
Passageway,
Go ahead.
anything like that. That is an 18.
There's no passage. Like you look around the walls and everything. There's no secrets. That ledge has like some stairs that go up, and it kind of leads like further into the cave.
All right. I would suggest that.
We go up those
I
stairs.
suggest that we take a bit of a breather.
Which is perfect,
Yeah.
because we are at the 2-hour mark.
Right.
I was gonna
This
say it's
episode-
probably a good wrap up for that. You guys will be able to take a rest. In
A
this,
short rest. And
in
you
I'm
this
gonna go,
gore den.
Just say I'm gonna go grab my hand
Gordon
axe.
of gore.
I'm gonna go grab my hand axe out of this steaming pile of intestines over there and kind of shake it off.
I might have broke it actually.
But yeah, we'll end right there. It's a good ending spot.
Perfect ending spot.
It feels good to play again, guys.
Yes, it
Been
does.
way too
Yes,
long.
it
It's
do.
been way too long.
I'm excited.
Sorry, it was a
It
little
took me a
rough
minute to
around
like get my bearings straight, and I'm looking at my sheet going, how do I read this again? Oh, okay.
What's D&D again?
I ask that every single time we play. I just like the role-playing part. The dice part comes, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But we're getting there. Maybe.
Getting there.
Slowly but surely. Maybe if we did it more than once every month.
I was gonna say we definitely need to get this where we do more.
And you have good friends around you to help you out too.
That is true. We got some seasoned
Aww.
pros around here.
Thank you for being a friend.
But thank you guys for dealing with me, my lack of notes and stuff.
Yeah, it went fine.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It went good.
Feels good to be back in it.
Yes, it
Got some
does.
good combat in.
We kicked some ass.
We did.
Kicked some names.
Kicked a lot of names.
Yeah.
Kick names, took
Roasted
asses.
some wolves and made it smell so good in here.
I'm gonna eat. I'm dinner. I mean, all of it's already cooked anyway. Might as well just.
It's on the very rare side, but yeah.
Corn may have learned a valuable,
It cooked
what did you
enough.
learn today lesson of.
Stay back. There ain't no reason to be a badass.
Twice
because
Orphan
when you
has
do,
eaten worse.
you almost die.
Like that time he ate teeth.
Ag's gonna go have
That was your
nice
choice.
dice shaming session real quick.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you to our team. Watch
Yes.
Buckles, AJ, Austin.
Yes.
Good playing.
Yes.
Dave, you're wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I'm having a blast. Like I love D&D anyway, so it feels good to play again.
I know.
It do.
I'd do it more if I could.
Oh, same.
We try. Cool. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you to Facebook
Thank you, Facebook.
for checking it out.
Thanks,
Facebook. We'll be right back. Give us a little bit of time. We'll be back for the next session. And for you audio listeners, who we equally appreciate, you're unfortunately going to have to wait another week to catch another episode of Dungeons.
With dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.